Hey guys, welcome to another how-to with Matt Waters. This episode is going to be how to make the love shelf. Okay, to get started, you're going to need a pencil, a square, a tape measure, and you're going to need a miter saw. Then you're going to need to either get some 2x4 lumber scrap laying around or buy some at the lumber yard. Or if you want to get you a bigger shelf, you can go with the 2x6s. I'm going to show you how to make it out of both. Okay, so right here I'm holding the drawing of the shelf and the measurements we're going to need. I want you to put it on pause and write these down and cut these exactly. As you can see, we need 6 3/4 times 4, 7 1/2 times 2, a 15, a 9 1/2, and a 3. Then we'll get to the V's with 45-degree cuts in a second. Okay, let's go ahead and get our 6 3/4 times 4. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come here and mark my 6 3/4 here. I'm going to mark 12 3/4 here, and 18 3/4, and 24. Alright, so now I got those marked. Take my square, and we're going to make straight, nice lines. We'll go ahead and cut those right now. So there's one. Now let's see, we've already done our 6 3/4 pieces, we've done our 3-inch, I'm just going to check those off. Alright, let's go with 7 1/2 times 2. Alright, so now we got our 2 at 17 1/2. Okay, so now we got our 2 at 7 1/2. Let's go ahead and do the 15. Alright, so now we got our 15. Now we need a 9 9.5. And there's our 9.5 piece. Okay, so for our last two cuts, we're going to cut 9.5 inches at a 45 times 2. And we're going to do it the same way, not the opposite way. That way you get the perfect V. So let's go ahead and do that now. What I want you to do is put your saw at a 45 degree. Come back about right there and go ahead and cut your 45 in. Alright, from your longest point, come back, mark 9.5. Now that you got both sides marked for your 45 cut, we can go ahead and cut it. Make sure you put it right on that line. And that's how one of them should look, like 45 this way, another one 45 that way. For your bottom part of your V, let's go ahead and make the other one real quick. Number 9.5. Okay. As you can see, you got two perfectly matching pieces. This will make your V. Okay, so this is how we're going to put it together in this order. I want you to pause the video if you need to and draw it or take a picture of it, whatever you need to do, and put it together. Now you're either going to need a nail gun, like a brad nailer or something, for if it's going to be just for something outside you're going to hang up, but it's something that you're going to hang like heavy stuff on in your house. I really recommend using screws for that, because the screws will support the weight a lot better. So let's go ahead and start putting this thing together. Okay, so I want to start off with taking one of the 6 3/4 blocks, and then we're going to take our 15-inch block. We're going to set this right on top of this and line it up and nail it together. So you got the top portion going on now. Alright, so next let's go to our other 6 3/4 block. And you're looking at it just like this. I want you to attach this one right here, just like that. So right now, that's what you should have looking like. Alright? So take take our 7.5 inch block and we're going to stick it right to the bottom of this one, right here. Alright, so take another 6 3/4 block and line it up right with this one. Now you can turn it around. This one nice and level and flat. And nail this one in. Alright, so now you should have an L and an O going right now, right? Alright, so let's just set that piece to the side real quick for this second. Alright, so let's take our last 6 3/4 block. We're going to take our other 7.5. We're going to stick it together just like that. And we're going to nail it. Alright, so right now you should have like a little L. Alright. So now, what you want to do is take your 9.5 inch piece, right? You're going to stick it up here. Now I want you to take your tape measure. I want you to come onto your piece that you're 9.5, and I want you to mark 2 inches. Don't worry about that one yet. We're going to get to that. So, I want you to stick it up right here and line your 2 inch piece up. Nice and square like that. We're going to nail that now. Alright. See what you got going right there. Alright, so now what we're going to do is going to take our 9.5 45 piece and you're going to attach it right here. Nice and level and plumb, and nail that in. Alright, so now we can take our other 45 piece and we're going to lay it just like that. Line it up, nail it in. So this is what you should be looking at right now. Alright. Alright, and all that's left now is to attach this bottom portion to your upper portion. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that you got this bottom portion built right here, I want you to take your tape measure. I want you to go down to 4 inches on this piece right here. Mark 4 inches. Then you're going to take your last piece, the 3 inch block, and you're going to stick it into the middle and line it up with that dot that you just made. Alright, and we'll go ahead and nail that up right now. Alright, so that right there gives you your E and your V. Alright, so last thing to do now is we're going to take our L and O, we're going to lay it down flat. Then you're going to take your V and E, and what you want to do is line this portion right here with the bottom of your O. Just like that right there. And you see how it's now joined, and you can see how it now spells out the love. So let's go ahead and shoot some nails right here, or screws if you're using screws. So let's take a step back and look at it. Okay, so now that you got your shelf put together, you can do a couple of options with it. You can either stain it your favorite color of stain, you can sand it down really nice and paint it any color that you want to, or you can do like this one on the left side here, where I just put it outside under a tree for about a month, and it gave it that old wood look right there, and then just clean it down and spray some clear spray over it, especially if you're going to bring it into your house to prevent it from, you know, just being nasty altogether. And also, if you're going to leave it outside, the clear spray will protect it from the sun and the sunlight and the heat and the cold. So yeah, that's how you make the love shelf out of a 2x4. Check out my other video where I show you how to make the exact same shelf but out of a 2x10, so you can have a lot wider space to put bigger things on. And say if you're going to put one up in your house or in your den or kitchen or something like that. So have a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and have a great day, guys.